Hey everybody, it's Monday. Okay, whatever. It's Monday, May 24th, 2011, and this is a video on just me talking really quickly on finger detangling, and my retirement of the Tangle Teezer. Sorry, I was trying to time myself. Okay, it's 10:41, so hopefully I'll stop talking by 10:45. So, if you follow the blog or if you saw my thoughts on the Tangle Teezer video, here's my Tangle Teezer. It's $9.99 at Sally's plus shipping. So I bought it as a detangling tool. Tried it out, and of course, everybody started talking about after everybody was on the bandwagon of we love the Tangle Teezer. Then everybody got on the bandwagon of split ends. But I didn't want to get off of my we love the Tangle Teezer wagon and get on the split end wagon, but I did start to see some more split ends once I used the Tangle Teezer, and so I didn't really think too much of it because I'm just split end prone, which sounds really bad, and of course there's definitely different things that I probably do with my hair that I probably shouldn't, and that's causing my ends to be boo-boo. But yeah. So anywho, I didn't pay anything attention to it until I decided that I gave myself a trim, and I was like, well, let me trim my hair, cut off all the split ends, and then see if I stop using the Tangle Teezer, will my hair have less split ends? And so I did that about maybe 3 weeks ago or maybe a month ago. Yeah, I'm getting on the bandwagon of the split ends from the Tangle Teezer because my hair is so much better now. I still use my wide tooth comb. Even I need to have more wider teeth. I'm looking for one with wider teeth. But really, I don't really even use this anymore because I'm just using my fingers. And finger detangling is something that is just working out better for me. I don't know if you can see my hair, but this is like fresh out of washing it. I have the Shea Moisture anti-breakage mask in right now, but I wore a wash and go today and yesterday, and my curls have just really been popping, and I really think that's because of my split ends. I don't have any really, and I like to, when I wash my hair, I like to, let me show you. I have a drain catcher, and so it collects all of the hair when I detangle my hair in the shower, and then you can just kind of look at it. And this might just be doing too much, but sometimes once it dries, I like to just kind of pick apart some of the hair and just to kind of see the individual strands, if I have a lot of split ends. I don't go through and do all of them, but I go through and see which ones do I have a lot of split ends. Or even when I finger comb my hair, I look at the hair that comes out and to see if it has split ends, and I haven't noticed a lot of split ends, which is very comforting to me. So I don't know where I was going with that. Curls and popping curls. So my curls have just been looking so much better. I've never really liked wash and goes because of the shrinkage really, but they never really made my curls really look that great either. But I have some nice little ringlets these last 2 days, and so I don't know if you really can see it. I'm trying to see. I don't know if this is going to help at all. But my hair is just curling so much better. I haven't really been using any type of tool except for just finger detangling, and my hair's health has grown so much from that. So if you're having a problem with split ends, I really would suggest looking at the tools that you're using. If it's your wide tooth comb, or you're using the Denman, or using the Tangle Teezer, really look at that and maybe take some time away from them to see if your hair's health improves, because that's what really helped mine. And I'm trying to think, what do I use my Denman for? Oh, clearly my sister's hair is in here, so she must use it. But this is my Denman, and a lot of people use this for detangling, and I've said time and time again, this particular model of the Denman D3, it's a styling brush. It's actually recommended on their website for straight hair. So why people use it on kinky curly hair and then get mad that it pulls the hair out, I don't know, because it's not made for detangling hair. They have a detangling brush, so if you really want a detangling brush that's a Denman, then look for that one. I'm not sure what model it is. But this one I really don't use for detangling because I know that's not what it's for, and it will eat your hair up. I use it like if my hair is straight, or if I have my like straight quick weave, I'll use it for that. So that's just on the Denman. So if you're seeing problems with your finger, if you're seeing problems with split ends, I would strongly suggest to, one, stop using wide tooth combs or the Tangle Teezer or any of those products, and really just stick to finger detangling just for a small trial period. And then two, to trim your ends, and then see if once you've trimmed your ends and started finger detangling, if you have less split ends. And if you do, then really stick to the finger detangling. And finger detangling, even though people, I don't think it really gets a bad rap, but people just feel like they need a comb or they need a brush. But I really think that when you're using your own like fingers to detangle, you're a lot more gentle with your hair. Like, if I come across like, a little kink or something like that, I'm more likely to kind of work it out. Whereas with the Tangle Teezer, it will just go, and you hear the noise. And even without, like, even if your hair is tangle free, you still hear a weird noise with this. So that can kind of be unnerving. So I said so a lot, but that's okay. But I would just really suggest really looking at where, if your split ends are coming from, the tools that you're using. A lot of people say that you can use seamless tools or anything like that, but really, what's the point of pouring out all this money into detangling tools, and you can just use your fingers, and they're not going to really cause tears in your hair, rips in your hair. It's really, with your fingers, it's you operating them, so you'll be the one that, if you pull a curl out, then that's on you, you know what I mean? So I think really you're a lot more gentle with your hands and your fingers, so I would definitely suggest finger detangling to you if you're having problems with your split ends. And I think that's going to be the end of my video, so yeah, bye.